Jesus is a Democrat. Jesus is Republican. Jesus wouldn't vote. Jesus loves me just the way I am. Jesus would never watch that. Jesus was an extraterrestrial. Jesus was white. Jesus had dreadlocks. I wrote the book because so many people have an idea about who Jesus is. And in our culture, Jesus is always referred to in some level, like Jesus wouldn't do this, or Jesus would do this, or Jesus would support my cause, but he would never support your cause. People are often kind of surprised to find out that Jesus was really judgmental and that he called people names and that he laid waste to them verbally, and he had no problem doing it. And the reason that they're surprised is because they've fallen in love with their own idea about who Jesus is. In this book, Jesus has a Twitter account, and the reason is the role that Twitter is playing in our society. People can give their ideas out in 140 or now 280 characters and blast it out to the rest of the world, and it can be used for good or evil. But I decided that it would be interesting to give Jesus a Twitter account because we could hear how judgmental he was just from those tweets. Well, I hope when people read this book, they understand a little bit better that Jesus isn't going to be put into any of their little categories that they like, including my own. I mean, I had to discover a little bit better who Jesus was as I did the study for this book. And so my hope is that as people read through this and they consider the material, they're going to find a Jesus that they can follow. More than that, they could see who he is and the role that he plays, and then the role that he asks us to play in light of who he is. And that we have actually a sacred role that's been entrusted to us that he wants us to play in our culture.